What's up out there? We are back with another indie game of the week, and this is one of the ones I've been wanting to feature. It just kind of got moved up in the list here. This is Monomyth. It is developed by Rat Tower Software, which I believe is a solo developer. I will link the Steam page, store page down below. This is an immersive FPS dungeon crawler. Think something like System Shock, Thief, Ultima Underworld, Arx Fatalis, and Kingsfield. I have not played hardly any of these games. Deus Ex is probably one of the only ones I've played. I did play the System Shock remake here last year, I think it was. Loved it. I thought it was fantastic. This game is supposed to be like those, and it's kind of a newer, I don't want to say genre, because I have played like the Deus Ex games, but some here and there, but like I don't really have like the Arx Fatalis and Kingsfield and stuff like that. I don't have that. I haven't played any of those. This is set in the fortress city of Lysandria. I backed this on Kickstarter in 2021, and this is a pre-release version that is pre-early access, which is exclusive for backers, for the Kickstarter backers. This is actually not the beta that you're seeing, or the demo that you're seeing out on the Steam NextFest. The demo that you get out there is actually one or a newer version than what I have. So what you're going to see here is basically a slightly older version. So I think they've added some more features, maybe fixed some bugs or done some things like that. But I wanted to get this one out here because Steam Next Fest runs from today, which is June 10th through June 17th. And they just put a new demo out for this to try out. So we'll go in here to new game. And I always pick this weird mutton chop looking guy. So you can basically create any kind of character that you want. So if you want to do more magic or something like that, typically I've been rolling like a little bit of strength, maybe some dexterity and vitality, maybe back that out and put one into endurance. So if you mouse over it, it tells you what, endurance gives you stamina, vitality gives you health, dexterity gives you eye-hand coordination, so you can like knock people off balance and things like that. And of course, strength, you can pick stuff up and beat people down. In fact, you know what? Let's just do all strength. I'm curious. You can pick certain things up, and there's certain things I can't pick up because I don't have enough strength. And then you've got 8 skill points you can put into, so we can do like swords and axes. We'll do a couple points there. Lock picking, I think, is pretty handy. Maybe I'll just do 1 point into that. And then athletics, we still got another point. Athletics and anatomy. So athletics lets you run faster, jump higher, things like that, fall without taking damage. Anatomy lets you heal better. So we'll do a little bit more into athletics. And then we need to put a name, so we will call this mutton, whatever, it doesn't matter. So then there's going to be a cutscene, which I'm going to skip through. I don't want to, if you go check the demo out, I don't want to sit through this whole thing and have you sit through all that twice. There is a big story to it. You're trying to find, I believe you're trying to find your brother, and basically you wake up in jail and we have to get out. So if you're not familiar with immersive sims, like System Shock was a phenomenal game. It was a game I had a review written up. I just didn't get the footage captured for it, but that game was amazing. And basically like you get free roam. I'm going to skip through all the conversations here. So basically you can wander around in here and you have to figure out how to get out. So the door's locked. You can't get out. But if you go over here and look, you'll see that there's a button you can push and then it opens up a door. So this is basically the premise of the game. I changed my key binding there. So you have to go figure out how to get out. Or I'm sorry, this is the basis of an immersive sim. You have to go interact with the environment. So you have to look around for things. And here's a lockpick. So we get a lockpick. Now these things you can pick up and chuck. So they make noise. So you can actually huck this across the room and distract a guard and then run up and beat them down. And there's like floors you got to be careful on walking around and things like that. So it's what an immersive sim is. Can we put this candle out? So like you can darken the candles so you get a little bit more darkness in here. We can unlock that and come out here. I don't believe there's anything. I think there's some random, I don't think everything's set in stone. So we've got clothes we've got equipped here. Then you can't pick up any of these bones. If this thing will go away, there's nothing here, nothing in there. Come over here, grab this scroll. It tells you a little bit about your quest. Pick up this ring, pick this up. I think one thing I don't like is that it just immediately puts stuff down here. I would rather it go into my inventory, I think, but, you know, stuff on the hotbar I don't think belongs there. Hey, there's a sword. I don't remember if that's always there or not. I feel like it's not. So, okay, we need to get through here, but we can't because it's locked. You can put the candle out, but you can beat this door down. Let's see. What was the foot button? I don't remember the foot button now. Or just beat it down with the sword. You'll notice that there is a loft area up there. You can actually stack these things. Can I pick this up? Nah, it's still too heavy. But you can actually stack things. And this is kind of what the whole immersive sim is. You're not like limited to, it's not like a set course. Like you have options. You can approach the fight. You can do stealth. Like it's not all, you can, I think we can grab one up there. Or maybe I need another box. Well, crap. This is not turning out so well. Maybe I got too much strength and I'm just hucking things around. That would not be the way it's supposed to work. We could set this down. I guess we get a little careful. But the whole idea is that you have more player agency. Like, yeah, we can just open this up. There's a lockpick and a bandage, so we can go bandage up. So like you have a lot of options on how you want to approach fights or do whatever. So we're going to heal up here, and they want us to they want us to burn this down. What was it? Give me this button. Is it right click? Which one was that? I can't remember now. And they just said to X. It was X. So you can light the door on fire and it burns through. I don't remember all the keybinds on this off the top of my head just yet. Let's see. I just don't want the torch out. Can I take the torch off of here? Put it down there. So then we come over here and we need to click the 3 button and then we can place that, open the door. But you have to run real fast to get through. Otherwise this thing drops on you. That kind of sucks. And then you get to a save spot, and actually we can level up. So we could put another point into strength if we want, and then put, say, I don't know, we'll just go all in on athletics. See how this goes. But the game is freeform. You can level up however you want. You don't have to follow a preset pattern. And we're going to go fight here. And the stamina bar is that gold bar that's down there. Actually, that's doing pretty good. I feel like I didn't ever get the sword before. I feel like that's something that I think loot kind of is random sometimes. We can't pick these mushrooms. Let's see. This is the way we came, isn't it? Yep. There is no map, so you will get lost sometimes, and you kind of got to figure your way out, which some of the stuff all looks the same, but eventually... I guess I forgot to do it. That, if you looked out those windows, that was where we just were with the table. If you look out, you would see this area. So that's where we were just looting. We came through here. The sword was on that little thing over there. And if you look out this window, you can actually see out here. So it's like one giant in it. It's a giant map. There are loading screens between certain areas. But for the most part, you can just wander around through this whole thing. And you look around for loot like this fish. You can come over here to the fire and we can throw these down next to it. Here. And it's going to say raw fish. It'll actually cook over and say grilled fish. So then you pick it up and you can actually eat it without dying. Yeah, so it's just grilled. I think you can actually burn it too. So you keep wandering on through here. We got another rat to go kill off in here. You'll run into various different enemies in here. There'll be some humanoid people. Come here, rat. Take your beat down. You can cook up rat meat and stuff like that. I don't think we're missing anything in here. Sometimes there's stuff you can pick up like mushrooms and things like that. There should be a guy up here to fight. Nope, he's not there yet. I have not gotten a bow yet, but there's some arrows. There's some more fish we can go deal with. Throw these fish down here. And, you know, it's kind of things that you would intuitive. Some of this is intuitive. Like you want to cook food, you put it on a fire. You want to get a key, or you want to unlock a door, you get the key. Things like that. So there's that rat we just killed. So there's like a shortcut. It's kind of like Dark Souls in some ways, where you go and get the shortcut open up, and now you can get back to previous areas. I'm not sure how familiar people are with immersive sims. Like I said, they're kind of new to me. You can take the bone from him. You can take a little bit of gold off of him. But there's just so much different freedom to do things. Like with System Shock, you would have to go, like you'd start on one level, you'd have to go down to another level, find something, and then come back to a different level. Like you'd have to go to these different places to find different items. It wasn't very linear, and you had to kind of figure out a lot of what you were doing. It was very cool. And this seems to be a lot like that. And I really like the way this looks. I've got about an hour and a half into this thing. Let's see, we take the hammer, the buckler. You're supposed to be able to, let's see, it says you can repair your metallic equipment by heating it up and then swinging the hammer on it. So if we take this thing here and drop it, I don't know how you tell when this is hot and ready to go, but you can actually equip that. I'm guessing that's heated up and ready to go. We can drop it off over here, click the R button, and then you can bang on this thing for a second. And somehow, this is where I've kind of gotten a little bit, I'm not sure on it. Oh, need to switch this back. It says serviceable, so it's slightly repaired. So we can come back over here, drop this thing back off, let it sit for a second. This is the one thing I still don't quite get, is how long you have to let it set in here to heat up. Like, I don't really know if there's a visual indication or an auditory indication. I just kind of throw it in here for a little bit and see what happens, and then grab it, but it like throws it on. So then you got to take it over here and drop it so you can beat on it. It kind of looks a little gold, like it might be heated up, and then as you work it down, it's not as gold. I think that's how that goes. Like I said, it's a little bit hard to tell, but now it's excellent condition. It's all green and everything's good. So then you can wander around the room. Here's another save area. We're going to level up again. The other thing is, I'm not sure when you actually get level ups. I just level up whenever I get here. Like, it doesn't say that you've leveled up, so I'm not exactly sure. I will put more strength into here. Let's go into swords and axes. Let this go. Hit a little bit harder. Let's see, we got a door over here. I don't remember. Oh, there's a gate over there I think I can get to. But I need to go through this door first, which I might need to... Nope, it does unlock. So there's magic in the game, which I have not tinkered with, but I just picked up some magic. If I flip this lever, it's going to open that door. And that's kind of like the whole point of an immersive sim, is you've got like levers and stuff like that. You got to go find some gate to unlock, or the lever that unlocks a gate or whatever. And there's just stuff all over the place to pick up. It's not like set pieces that you have to go deal with. It's more freeform, which I think is very cool. There should be bread up here to take. And let's see here. Can I go through this door? Somewhere we're going to... Yep, we can go in here. There's another place to cook some fish. We can get more lockpicks in here. You can also pick up jars that make noise. And there's a room we can get to over there. Grab some more bread for food. Grab some herbs. Here's some raw fish. We can come over here and throw the raw fish in there. Raw fish lets you heal up. We can also take the raw meat. Throw this in here. And let's go get into some combat. There should be a guy to fight down here somewhere. Coming up very, very shortly. Oh, this is the prison section. Can we get through here? No. And this is where it kind of gets a little odd trying to find. So if I walk on this guy's going to hear me. Or I can just come up and beat on him. And we can block. Move back, get away from him. He's not doing very much for offense, but he's down. So we can take all his goodies. He gave me some moldy bread. We're going to get rid of that. Yeah, drop that. So if you walk on that, it makes a lot of noise. I think they're just showing you that so that you pay attention to the surfaces you're on. Let's see, can we get through this door here? Now, there's a bow. I don't know if I've ever noticed that. This area here, we were looking right in here at this dagger. That's where that is. There's a key. So like you can even see into other areas and they're kind of giving you a hint. Hey, you need to go over there and find that item. There's chest to loot. Let's see here. More fish. I think that's everything out of here. Kind of want to look around. And the key. Oh, I thought that was something in there. So we can actually do lock picking this. And we get a Lysandrite. There should be an NPC up here somewhere. I think we're coming up on him. Or maybe there was some other combat in the way. I don't remember exactly. This is going to open up another shortcut. I'm sorry, it's not a shortcut. This is actually the exit to the level. So if you want to think of it as a level, this goes into the next area. From what I gather, this is like a giant city or castle or something like that. And you basically have to traverse through this whole thing and try to get out or dive deeper. I've only gotten into who's this guy? Somebody we can kill. I thought he might have been an NPC. There is an NPC up here somewhere. He's just kind of chilling. Let's see here. Nothing to take. And you kind of, with these kind of games, you kind of got to look around too and make sure you've seen everything there is to see. Locked door. How did I get past this? I want to say we need to go off this way somewhere. And we're going to run into some more leaves for herb type stuff. We're going to run into this thing. See if we can kill this. There is a target like Dark Souls where you can target something. I think it's like L or something like that. I don't remember. I don't use it. I just point in that direction and kill whatever's there. Having extra strength seems to be doing good. I normally go even on some of these points and put like strength, dex, endurance, stamina, stuff like that. Spread it out. What all skills do we have? Yeah, I usually put a point into strength, dex, vitality, and endurance. Melee is normally my jam. There's some mushrooms we can get. I think we're at the limit of the area. I don't know where we need to go from this point. I can't remember. Let's see. So this is the point where you need to actually sit down and start exploring. What did you miss? You might have missed something like this here. It's kind of hard to see, but you can actually come up here and get up into this area. We're going to come out. It's coming. I don't know, maybe not. I was going to say, I thought we were going to come out by that door. Strongbox gave me a few things. Yeah, I guess maybe we will. Beat this down. There's where we killed that thing below, so we should be able to come in here, jump across. And I think that's the door we were locked behind. Yeah. So I believe we can unlock this. That's the door we couldn't get through, so there's a route around. We should be able to level up again, so you know what? Let's do vitality this time. I don't really need vitality. We'll do endurance. Endurance is... yeah, that's what I want. And then we haven't had any problems with lockpicking. We'll do swords and... yeah, we'll do more swords. We're not taking damage, so we'll just keep putting points in there. And I believe... I haven't had to atone for sins yet. I think that's when you kill NPCs and stuff like that. I think it saves while you're here. So we push forward, and let's see here. This is some magical stuff. Again, I haven't really messed with magic. Of course, I can't do anything with this until the help screen goes away. I would like to. Let's see, anything interesting? Well, you can pick these books up and huck them, like if you needed to make a distraction or something. Don't want moldy bread. Can we go in here? No, that's locked. More arrows. Pick those up. Let's see here. You know, oh, my weapon's about to break too. So that means I need to go all the way back to the very beginning, really. I need to repair my weapon, actually. Do I have anything else? We could do bow. Did that equip arrows? It did. Alright, so I've never used these, so this will be interesting. I don't know how good or bad this is. Let's see here. We got a dagger. Throw that dagger on instead for a minute. We have a problem, so I need to take that off. This stuff needs play some Tetris here. Get this stuff reorganized slightly. Because I'm not able to actually put anything anywhere in my inventory. Move this stuff around and put a shield on again. Get that moved around. And I have to be careful. There's a spot on the floor that I always miss. Let's see here. Some more arrows. Is it that? Yeah, it's that spot right there. So you can look out the window here. I don't know how well it's coming through. It's kind of dark, but there's like another gate area we need to go to. If you step on this thing here, it launches out of that. So you got to be careful of it. If we can get over that. That looks like a save area, but it's just water. I think our NPC's through this door. Yeah, he should be up here on the right. So there's an NPC. You can kill the NPCs. They are vulnerable. You can actually just walk over here and beat him down. So let's see here. Let's do some trading. You can buy more bandages or something off of him. Let's see here. We can sell things to him. What is this? Glowing charcoal? I don't know if I want to get rid of that or not. Let's sell. Nope. Guess we sell this. Sell this. I'm not exactly, I haven't played far enough to see what we need to keep or sell, but we will trade that stuff over. I will pick these up and trade. Nope, I don't have enough. Don't have enough gold apparently. So I need, whatever. 90 gold maybe? It says 50. Yeah. I don't have enough gold. Can I sell him these? Yep, I sold the old blood-soaked rags. So anyway, there is trading you can do in here. You can kill this guy. I probably shouldn't. I killed him on one playthrough just to see what happened. There's also these like portal things you can look out and see where enemies are. Those are going to be some difficult enemies to fight. They're in like a small area. I think they're coming up here soon, so I don't think I want this dagger. But let's see. I think those are candles. Let's see, what else do we have here? Can I get through this door? Yes, we can. Somewhere those guys are going to show up. More lockpicks. There's a mouse. Hey, this thing swings fast. Mow that down. And heal up. So we need a handle for this thing. We need to go find the handle so we can get through this. What it's going to do is open up this gate here. I don't believe we can open this. Oh, I'm sorry. There's two gates. There's one there and there's one there. That lever opens this one. I forgot about that. Oh, we could go down there. I think that goes out into like a little city section. But if you come over this way somewhere, I believe, maybe not. Maybe we do have to go through there. Now the handle's right here. Let's see, I thought it was right there. I don't think we can open this door, but we can pick it. And some other side. I think we need to be able to unlock these to get that. There's probably some other quest or something we need to do to get that unlocked. Let's see here. It's very dark in here. Probably should bump the gamma up because I'm guessing you're not going to be able to see this very well at all. Or I could put a torch on. Nothing around here? Nope. Nothing around here. So this is that gate, I believe. I think that's that walkway up there that we came through. And I am not... Boy, this is really dark. Let me adjust some gamma options in here. Let's see. Video settings. Do we have gamma? Video? No gamma? Huh. Okay. Well, no gamma. That kind of sucks. Okay, so I can't light this up. Let's see. There is a thing up there. If we could get up there and crawl across, there's a path, so we'll keep an eye on that. There's something down in here we can get. More fish. Let's see. We need to come back where we came from. Or no, I'm sorry. This is where we came through because that's that little narrow walkway. Here's the other elevator. And that's that area that we were up at before. Okay. There's that big gate back there. Where did I come through? This? Yeah, right here. Boy, this is dark. That is not going to turn out very well. Let's see here. So we need to go through this gateway that I've unlocked, or I now have the tool for this, which is going to be... Where did that go? Oh, there it is. So we need to equip that there and then press the number 4 key, click on that, click on that. It's going to open up that gate, which means we can now get down. If we go this way, go back in here, that's going to be unlocked now. Come back through here, come back out to here through the dark corridor area. And we now have this opened up here so we can pass through. And this is where we were up here. We just did a big loop. We basically just unlocked we came from that door, swung through here, and came out that way. We were looking at this. I think we have to actually unlock this somehow, however we do that. We have to unlock this portal somehow. I haven't figured out how to get there yet, because I hadn't looted that. So we've unlocked all of this, and now we have to figure out how to go forward. This is locked. That's the wine cellar. I could lockpick that. You know what? Let's just lockpick it. Let's see what's in here. A very dark room is what's in here. Oh, these guys are coming out. Let's go greet them. Am I going to be able to fight them in here? Let's see. We'll do weapon swap. Are they coming out anywhere? Probably not. I wonder where they're at. They have to be in somewhere that they could get to me. Oh, through this door? Yeah, because they were in this room down here. He didn't hear that. Not very good with a bow. Maybe we want to get away here real quickly. Oh, missed. And he's dead. But the cool thing is, he dropped a sword somewhere, I think. There's a shield. There should be a sword we could pick up. Not seeing it. He should have dropped one, though. It wasn't in his inventory. This guy have one? Nah, he's just got some bone. I've got a bone to pick with you. Let's get rid of that. That is a weapon. You can't actually use that. Oh, Jesus. What the hell was that? Can I get through there? I don't know that I came through that part. All right, so we need to bandage up again. And... bah! There's all kinds of torches and stuff around here. This thing's going to burn me, isn't it? I have not gotten to this part yet, so I don't know where to go exactly. I've kind of gotten up, you kind of get a little bit further each time you play. You know, you play for an hour, you check it out, and you're like, hey, this is pretty cool. And then you play for a little bit, you know, get a little bit further the next time, and then the next time, I guess this doesn't go anywhere. I think we can eat, that's raw fish. I want cooked fish over here. This is regular bread. I don't want moldy bread. Let's see, I think we can eat food and heal up a little bit. It's a little slower and doesn't do as much. I'm not sure if we can swim, but I'm going to guess we probably can. Let's go over this way and see what's up here. But I think this is very cool. I like this kind of game style of game. It's like I said, it's new to me. It's not something I've ever played before. And I really liked System Shock. And if some of these other games are like that System Shock remake, man, there's some really cool stuff out there I have not experienced yet. I kind of want to go back through the Deus Ex games. So the original Deus Ex game I played back in the 80s or 90s or something like that, whenever that one came out. And I don't have any more lockpicks, do I? Then there was Deus Ex Mankind Divided, which was out in 2009 or 10 or something like that. I played that one for a little while. Oh, where do we go? So there's that pressure pad. So if I step on that, that thing's going to shoot me. So I've played those kinds of games, but I haven't played Arx Fatalis or Thief or any of those. I own them because I've been, over the years, I've been going on like a big deep dive for what kind of game, you know, trying new games out. Oh, that thing's shooting at me again. I've just been trying new games out. Can we kill this thing? Oh, don't want to stand there. So I've been like just going out and trying different games, and you know, you hear about something, hey, go check this out. Kingsfield's supposed to be really good. Arx Fatalis is supposed to be really good. And I kind of get into them and start going and checking them out. And next thing you know, this comes out. And I'm like, I like these other games sound really cool. So I'll go ahead and pick this one up too. You can see through that window there. And there's just not anywhere to go unless we go into the water, and we can swim, but there's nowhere to go in here. Anyway, I think this has probably gone on long enough. Actually, we can go over here, can't we? Yeah. So I'm probably going to cut this video off here. I just wanted to give you a little example of what this game looks like. And if you think it's any good, there is a link to the Steam page below. You can go check it out and see what you think of it. And we're just getting into darker and darker areas in here. But I'm looking forward to whenever this comes out. I have no idea when this is actually going to come out. This is, you know, it's a solo developer. It's going to take them however long it takes them to come out with this, to get it fully released and everything. So I don't know if that's going to be anytime soon or not. Probably not. But that's fine. I am totally okay with... oh, you press F to climb. You don't just push into it. I am totally okay with however long this takes. I'm curious to how big this game's going to be. Like, is it going to be a massive game? Or is it, because it's a solo dev, is it going to be a lot smaller game? I'm not sure. Aiming is kind of weird. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. It's time to get out of Dodge. What's this? Slimes and stuff. Probably shouldn't be in here. Wonder if those will fight the other guys. or if they're going to keep chasing me. Maybe I'll find something new to get killed by. Oh, there's a puzzle thing. So I wonder if you have to pay attention to the way that door was set up and then align these in a particular way. I wonder if that's how that goes. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to cut this video off here. And like I said, if you're interested in this game, I'll link it below. I don't know when it's coming out. It's supposed to be coming out into early access soon. So we'll see what soon means. And it is a solo developer. So I think it's pretty phenomenal for a solo developer. But, we'll see how far it goes and, how much game there actually is. That'd be my only concern, is if it's like a really short game or something, but I don't think it's going to be. I think it's going to be fairly lengthy. Now, once you know all the puzzles and answers, it may not be that hard. The difficulty or the time spent maybe in solving puzzles, and once you know the puzzles, one of the things that System Shock did was randomize some things, so if everything's random, it'll be cool. But at any rate, that is going to do it for this video. We will catch you on the next one. Take care.